and has been red hot, really, since the calendar turned June.
And Cole Fontenelle's had a big NCAA tournament.
He has. Leads this field in ribbies.
Brooks Fowler, they're number 3, but he's second team All-Summit league.
Yeah, I mean, might be their number 3, but look at the numbers. 3.27 ERA.
Is he? There you go. He's all right.
Yeah,
strikeout there for Brooks Fowler. 2-2. Grabs the edge. There's the change. Cam Brown, who gets the ball for the Horned Frogs in this one. He's third on the staff in innings pitched this season. Justin Quinn with an 18-game hitting streak.
Yeah, and 5 for 8 here at the College World Series. He has been fantastic.
That's outside, and Jake McMurray works a 5-pitch walk. Logan Maxwell gets another start, and there's one away. Yeah. This is lined on a hop to second. Trey Richardson flips to Anthony Silva for 2. It'll be a rematch in the nightcap as well. LSU, after a loss to Wake Forest yesterday against Tennessee.
Probably had a belt buckle and a pair of cowboy boots on, too.
Have you heard of it?
No.
For Matt Hogan. Again, showing you how it's done.
Yep.
2-1. And on the hands, and Byrne pulls it down the line in left, and that is fair into the corner. Fontenelle gets a stop sign at third, and it's a double for Curtis Byrne, and TCU's got 2 in scoring position in the second.
Unable to score from first.
The middle will net the first run of the game.
Whether that's doubles, triples, or homers.
2-2. Cut on and miss. Silva strikes out on a good fastball from Brooks Fowler for out number 2.
Well, this is what the good ones can do to you.
Consecutive start in left field.
Towards the outside.
Fowler deals. 3-1. Off the edge, he walks, and TCU has him loaded in the second. And now they've got maybe their hottest bat right now, Austin Davis, in the game Sunday against Virginia. The Cavaliers. 1-1. 2-1. 3-1 pitch.
We're going to find out.
It's a fastball, and he misses. Davis fired up, and TCU leads in the second. Eli Nunez.
Back in the windup and undercoming.
Here in the NCAA tournament. On the ground towards second, up the middle at Blaze Brothers, who flips to end the inning. The defense helps out and prevents it tomorrow. 3-2, and Hogan strikes out on ESPN Plus. Swing and a miss, and it's back-to-back Ks. That's 97 from Cam Brown, settling in.
Yeah, first K on the breaking ball. This one, how about 97?
Brown's 1-2. In on the hands and a slow roller at Braden Taylor. A ton of separation between those two. And that's the split, Ben, that you were waiting for.
That was a good one. That's the one he had in the first inning. And after about 4 fastballs on the outside part of the play, see Riley Cooper, but it feels like more of a bullpen day for LSU.
When you have an advantage in game 3 in a 3-game series, and you got Drew Beam, who I think is going to be a first rounder next year. What an advantage.
3-1, yanked. Back-to-back walks. 2 out here for Oral Roberts. Corners in, and Blaze Brothers does drop down a bunt at Braden Taylor, who gets rid of it quickly. Smaller school enrollment of 5,500, and how about the basketball ride from a couple of years ago? Had a good day Sunday against Florida at Austin Davis. Drew Stahl bluffs. Throwing out Maui Ahuna. 2 on for Oral Roberts.
To make my pitches.
3-1 in the third. 3-2. Oh, wow. Backdoor, got it. Well, 1-2. And Richardson could not hold up. He strikes out. There's one gone here in the fourth.
Yeah, really good slider. Fastball 88 to 91.
I think if you talk to Los, it's easy to start taking it for granted.
Byrne flares it up the middle, and he's got his second hit. 2-2. Silva lines it to right.
He didn't see what the problem is. Come on, fellas, try harder.
Maxwell walked his first time, and he pulls this one down the line, and it's a fair ball into the corner. Curtis Byrne races to third and stops there after a double from Logan Maxwell.
Well, Matt Hogan did a wonderful job to get to this ball out in right field. Yeah, they've always been able to bang the ball out of the ballpark for sure. That's one of the strengths of the Florida Gators, and that's how they had that comeback victory.
And now we've got a balk called.
Wow.
Wow. On Josh Carvalho. Home plate umpire Angel Campos spotted it right away. 2-0 TCU.
Yeah, guys, I just talked to Oral Roberts head coach Ryan Fulmer about it. He said that the home plate umpire said he didn't declare if he was in the stretch or in the windup. He looked at me and goes, "That is so frustrating."
We haven't seen a lot of change in what's happening.
And now Davis tags this one toward the gap, and Justin Quinn runs it down. So the balk proves costly.
It's got to be a verbal.
And now Cox trying to bunt, gets hit on the hand. Golden Eagles are taking some shrapnel here these first few innings.
I don't think it was called a hit by pitch.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like to me he attempted to bunt the ball.
3-2. And Cox chops it up the middle. Trey Richardson handles the hop off his back foot, not nearly in time. And Jonah Cox is on after all that with a hit to start the fourth.
Well, Ryan Fulmer would tell you, you don't get a 47-game hitting streak with all Rockets. You got to have some speed to leg out some infield hits. And as soon as this ball took a high hop, it was a base hit.
2-2 to Hogan. Cut on and miss. Cox goes the throw. A little bit high. Taylor couldn't get the tag on him. No, he did. So with no one covering third, Jonah Cox wanted to bolt for third. Yeah, they're calling him out on the tag.
No, they're calling him out on batter interference.
And now a bouncing ball served past the dive of Trey Richardson by Mac McCroskey.
Good. You start dropping down just on one pitch, they're going to pick it up pretty quickly.
Runner goes. This one kicked away from Carson Bowen, and Mac McCroskey, after some hesitation, now does move up 90 more over to third. Luke Savage deals, and he walks Holden Breeze. 2-1. Logan Maxwell comes in to put it away. At this fifth inning, his Frogs up 2-0, and a backside hit for Eli Nunez in the fifth.
Almost had it there.
Bowen on the ground to second. Blaze Brothers bobbles and recovers.
Ben, in terms of what, there he goes.
Nunez goes, the throw from Gottman. Nunez got back as well. Swipes third.
Now, what's the legal part of this? If I ask you guys if he was safe or out, if I would have challenged that, is that legal?
That's a great question.
He's got them trying to get to the semifinals here at the Men's College World Series.
Well, they called him safe.
And now a box call. Have you ever scored
twice
on box?
I don't think so.
On the play, a balk was called. The pitcher stepped off. It is not a balk.
However, I like however.
It is not a legitimate attempt to retire a runner.
However.
That is a pitch clock violation.
Okay.
That's ball 4.
Okay.
The batter runner is awarded first base.
Interesting.
And the guy from third is going back to third base.
Okay.
Wow.
I think they got that right all the way around. Nice job, Billy.
And Ryan Fulmer just yelled, "Good job," from the other dugout. 0-1. Fontenelle flares it behind short into center, and it drops down. Nunez scores, and now TCU leads 3-0.
Stay high. Cole Fontenelle just continues.
Richardson slices it to center, out of the reach of Jonah Cox. Taylor stops at third. Isaac steals. That's a strike. Burn on a line to right. Taylor tags and scores.
Kind of a struggling offense early in the season.
Runner goes from first, and the throw all the way through, hops away from Brothers. This is pulled past the dive of Holden Breeze. Fontenelle scores, and Richardson's on his heels. 6-0 Frogs. 6 hits and 5 runs. Maxwell chops it slowly to second, and Brothers with an underhand flip.
4 for 4 with 2 home runs and 6 RBI.
We're talking with Jake McMurray as he walks here. Payoff. Quinn chases. Ran the two-seamer out there at 94 for a big strikeout in out number 2.
Oh, that was huge, too.
We still got a good one coming tonight. LSU and Tennessee round 2, and for the 5th time this entire season tonight. 2-1. Cox lines it past Richardson into right field. Godman gets waved. Davis's throw does not get him. First, the 1-2. Cut on and missed. As advertised with that 12-6 breaking ball, Hunter Hodges leads 2. And he works a walk.
Showed him the guns a little bit, quickly put the other shirt on.
Nunez lines it into center. It's a base hit. Summit League Pitcher of the Year. And this one kicks away from Jacob Godman.
That's what it was, 21,435 Jello shots.
Roller towards short. McCroskey, they've got the man at second hung up. And now they run at Eli Nunez and slap a tag on him. And now Holden Breeze is also saying that the runner at third, Austin Davis, was off the bag. For now, McCroskey got the tag on the trail runner Nunez.
The runner from third is off the base. That call is reversed. That runner is out.
This is A&M. Back up the middle, and McCroskey spins and dropped it. 3-1. Misses. Godman ready on a 1-2. And Denton strikes out Richardson. 3-1 from Hodges to Stahl is laced to third between Taylor and Silva, and it's a 2-out single. 1-0. Anthony Silva with the shades on to end the inning.
Right now, you can't win it if you're not there.
3-1 pitch to McMurray. Sails from Hodges.
Velocity, even though the ball's tucked back, because typically when you the program playing JC ball.
Cox rolls it left side, and Taylor goes all the way to cut it off. What an arm! Oh, man! You said he could play short.
Oh, we told you Braden Taylor had a little bit of range. Go get it.
The baseball team is telling Jake, we won, as he walked up to the plate.
Oh!
Hogan has to lay out, and it pops out.
And then you try to keep your feet moving.
Strike three called. Thought about going, and it's a strikeout.
Hey, pitter pat with your feet, the weight would go back and forth.
And Cade Denton fans 3 in a row.
Roberts have made.
Hogan strikes out. 3-2. And Breeze lays off.
Formula for this team.
Logan Maxwell.
And he would take a nap. He would be sleeping on the couch.
Lee Smith.
Lee Smith, yeah. Schmitty, he'd be sleeping.
Drops down a button. It's a good one to third at Holden Breeze on the double pump. Oral Roberts first baseman Jake McMurray is last time in the city. Oh. How do you do, Holden Breeze? Hey now. 2 gone.
Come home now. There's one of your top defenses showing up in a big way.
Silva strikes out. 1-0 pitch. And Anthony Silva back to the mound at Feaser.
Here in Omaha, his advice to these guys: enjoy every single moment, enjoy Omaha, enjoy the people, and be present.
His 5th-year senior and Tulsa native. Fulmer was watching him on the gridiron too. Feaser's 2-1. Bouncing ball up the middle. Silva can't get there, and it's into center. Feaser deals a lot more. 3-0. 3-1. That's high, and Quinn is on. And Feaser's got to deal with Jonah Cox. Couple of hits with 2 on the first pitch.
Because feels like it's very, very high.
Cox flares this one to shallow left center, and it drops down. 4 strikeouts for one of their best players. Cohen Feaser deals. 2-0. 2-1 to Hogan. 2-2. Trying to do it here a couple of days later. 3-2. Strike 3 called. TCU is still alive.